Bow, ladies and gentlemen, what's happening? You know what it is. You know what it is. Thank you very much for tuning in again to JPTV. Believe it or don't, I really appreciate the people coming through. Hey, and guess what? We have exceeded past 500 subscribers. I really appreciate that. Now, I want to take it to the next level. I want to take it to the next level. Let's get 500 more on the channel, okay? I really appreciate the people. I really do, guys. It really helps the channel out. Today, despite everything that's going on in the world, right? You still have, some petty crimes going on. And today I'm showing a video from Red Tree Crime. Shout out to them. Doing a reaction on their video. Some guy has lost their mind, man. Lost their mind over food stamps. As you can see, I have a background in the back. These food stamps would get you in trouble. Hey, there's a lesson after this video. And you guys, look, tune in, check the video out, comment. Let me know how you feel about it, all right? Check it out.
Do you, what are your questions? Do you have any questions about being here?
I mean, you can explain, you know more about it than I do. I don't know anything about what's going on.
Okay.
So, boom, as you can see, they got the guy in, pulled the guy over, and give you some context of it. Two dudes arguing over some food stamps. And I ain't going to say too much, but you'll figure it out during the video, okay? All right, check it out.
All right. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, we had a recent an incident that happened in Palm Coach this morning. We got called out to it, and some of the information that we heard, was that you might have some information about it.
Well, I mean, as far as you talking about with Shad, right?
Yeah. What have you heard?
And when the police tell you that, you already know where they're going. Hey, man, they say you got some information about it. They already know. They want to see how you going to react from that. That's a move right there. It's a chess move right there.
Got shot.
Yeah, I heard he got shot and killed.
Okay.
I didn't hear that.
Who did you hear that from?
Just people in the streets.
Okay.
I've been getting calls all morning saying that, they think that you shot kids.
Who said that?
There's a lot of people in the streets.
Okay.
So
why would people think that you shot Shad?
I know they said something about my car being in the vicinity. Something on surveillance. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
But we did, we had a little altercation or whatever, but it wasn't that serious.
Okay. Like what?
Well, I had, honestly, I got a food stamp card from him.
Okay.
Boom, there you go. The food stamp card. All right? Got the food stamp card from him, from his cousin. So he must have loaned it, and he got it back.
And I went to get spend the food stamps, and there was no money on it.
How much money was supposed to be on it?
Supposed to be $300.
Okay, and there was nothing on it?
There was nothing on there, absolutely nothing.
What was the agreement with the food stamp card? When did you get it?
I got it from actually a few days ago, and it was $97 on there then. And then it was supposed to be another $200 come on there. So, I was going to go get food for the family, whatever.
Okay.
And it wasn't anything on there. So I called him.
When was that?
After we went to Walmart and seen that it wasn't anything on the stamps. So, I don't know. You're asking for a specific time.
Mm-hmm.
I really can't give you a specific time. I know it was early in the morning,
Like when? Like 7 a.m.?
No, not that time. Probably about maybe 1, 2.
Okay.
Roughly.
All right.
Okay. So I called him. He didn't answer. Called him again. He didn't answer. So I sent him a text. It was a nasty text, saying like, you're a junkie or whatever. You didn't have to do
You sent him that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then he sent me a text saying, F you. And it was on and on and on. So I was like, what I said? I said, so where you at so we can F together? You feel me? So he said, you know where I'm at? Because I had just dropped him off. I dropped him off to that house.
When?
Right before I went to Walmart.
When was that? I'm sorry.
I don't know the exact time.
So you dropped him off the day before?
No.
Was it nighttime or day?
Yeah, it was that.
When sun's up or down?
Down.
Okay. Down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you dropped him off
before I went to Walmart.
Yeah.
And then when I tried to get back in touch with him, I couldn't. Whatever. So, like I said, I shot a couple of texts at him, and you know, my intentions, you know, was to go and fight him. Honestly, you know, and
See, now that's taking it too far. You came in there, your intentions was to fight him because you look silly going in there and try to pay for some food, and the food stamps weren't even on there. I get it. But whose fault is that? Whose fault is that?
when I got there, he wasn't there. Knocked on the door, no one was there. So got in my car and I left. And then I sent him another text, like, you know, well, all I wanted was a fade. You know what I mean? Was, you know, hand-to-hand combat. And then he didn't respond.
Okay.
And then I sent him another text, like, man, you're a real chump. You know what I mean? Shouldn't be out here taking people's stuff or whatever. So that was it.
Okay.
Clarence explains that Shad had not paid him for the $300 in food stamps that he was owed, and because of that, he was very angry. Clarence realizes that the police have him on camera, and they know he had an argument with Shad. He knows he can't deny being there, so he says that he dropped him off and then left before Shad had been shot. He also makes sure to let the detectives know that he had been texting Shad after the shooting took place. Clarence most likely believes that texting Shad after he took his life will make him look innocent.
See,
This nigga's trying to get his story straight. That's all.
Are you
Smooth
sick of
commercial.
having issues with your webinars, wasting tons of time
Shout out
on
to
troubleshooting
StreamYard.
with attendees?
you after you dropped him.
This guy's trying to. Clarence is trying to get his story straight. You hear me?
Off, you went back to the house he was at.
Hold on. 'Cause we didn't even swear you in. Can you do me a favor? Just raise your right hand. You swear to affirm everything that you've told us and are about to tell us is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So,
I've always found that having someone take an oath to tell the truth to be very interesting. Swearing an oath is meant to play into a person's conscience by connecting their testimony with religion. This process does have an impact on some, because they are promising to tell the truth in front of witnesses, and if they lie, they have lost all trust. However, if someone is capable of taking a life, the last thing they are worried about is telling the truth.
let me just make sure that I understand. So you and Shad he gave you a food stamp card.
Yes.
Supposed to have $300 on it.
Yes.
Okay. You checked it. It had about $100 on it.
No, that was prior when it had the $100 on it.
Oh,
And then, like I said, the other 200 was supposed to have came on. So, you know,
but instead of 200 more coming on,
they took everything off.
they took everything off. So you never spent a dime with that food stamp card.
Actually, the first night I got it, I spent probably about maybe $20,
Where?
$30 at the Kangaroo.
Okay. So you spent $20 or $30, but the actual money that was owed to you was $300.
Yes, after the fact. So
All right. So
So, hold on.
you talk shit, and you know, at the end of the day, shit be done with. You know.
I understand that Shad had recently, he's been having some drug problems. This is something his family told me, and that, you know, he's maybe had some beefs going on about stuff like that. Do you understand that to be
Yes.
true?
Yes.
What kind of drugs? Do you know what kind of drugs he's been using?
Crack.
Crack. How long?
Crack. Hold up. So, you telling me? Hold on. Let's see how
He's been
long.
smoking crack.
I have no idea.
But you know he was smoking crack, though. So, if you knew he was smoking crack, you knew he was smoking crack before you gave him the food stamp card. Now, in order for someone to get the food stamp card, you got to give something. You got to give something up too. The person got to give something up too. Don't nobody just hand nobody no food stamp card in exchange no money or something. So it seems like, well, first of all, you don't give a crackhead no food stamp card. You can't trust him. Second of all, if you're giving a crackhead a food stamp card, he must have gave you some crack too. They said, because look, I give you this. He probably didn't give him too much. He said, look, I need it back. I need it back, man. Give it back. All right, hold on to this. I got this for you. Hold on to this. Yeah. It was. I guess it wasn't too much. It was a small amount. Okay, both of them smoking crack. You don't just give your food stamp card up. How many of y'all know that in the chat? Do you give your food stamp card up for nothing? Come on, man. He said he got it back from his cousin and wasn't nothing in there. So,
Okay. Well, I used to talk to Shad a long time ago when I worked in Benel all the time. He did not. Obviously, I'm the police, so nobody's going to tell me if they use drugs.
Mm-hmm.
But having said that, I think you can spot a crackhead. You know, when you've been around it long.
Yeah, I think he's actually, well, obviously, I mean, honestly, he can't for some of them, you know, because some of them keep themselves up, some of them take showers when they're supposed to, some of them are more not so crackheads, but just users. You know what I mean? So that's the difference.
see, even he know. I'm telling you, he was smoking crack too. Even he know it. Nah, it ain't all like that. Nah, man. Shit, some take showers, you know, when they need to. Some look for jobs and stuff like that. It's different. That's what he said. He's because he was smoking crack too. He got a bump from his cousin. It wasn't that much. He needed his car back. Probably that same day. Been looking for him because he gave it back finally. Probably sold it to some other motherfuckers to get some crack or whatever. You know, that's how that shit go. Gave it to his cousin, one shit on it. Set him up.
Okay. All right.
But you don't trust a crackhead though.
You got anything? No. All right. Let me just step out for a second. I'll be right back.
One of the detectives leaves the room to speak with his supervisor on how to proceed with the interrogation. They haven't come right out and accuse Clarence because they don't want him to invoke his rights. They want to keep Clarence talking, and hopefully it will lead to a confession.
This is a data report between you and Shad. The phone that you were using to text him, because this is, I mean, to be honest, I mean, this is pretty much everything exactly the way you're telling us. So, you said he's been stealing from everybody?
Yeah, and taking people's stuff and, you know, either running off with it, not coming back with it, or doing scams like this, selling food stamps and there's no money on the card. I have money on the card, and then when you call it,
Who's everybody that he's stealing from?
So this is the thing. If you know of this, of some person that has this record of not returning people's food stamps on the right balance or a well enough balance, what is good for you for you to continue shopping yourself, then if you know that, why you give it up? Because both of them were smoking crack.
I'm just saying, this is around the hood. That's the word in the hood.
Okay.
Completely unrelated to this, just something I'm curious about. Why do they call you Copper Tom?
Well, that's what my dad's nickname was, Copperhead, growing up. So instead of them calling me Copperhead, they just call me Copper Top.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. So when they found Shad, he had a screwdriver. He had a screwdriver near him. It looks like he may have been trying to use it as a weapon. So you don't know anybody else who's been beefing with Shad specifically?
No, I don't. I can't give you any specific names. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's a toss-up. You know, any given day he can start some shit with anybody. You know what I mean? Yes.
Okay.
So, like I said, I don't.
So historically speaking, who else has he started issues with? Who's he stolen from?
I mean, it's just like I said, words around. I can't point no names, say no specific names or anything like that, but it's just word around around the hood or whatever. You know how the hood is, you know.
I do.
You'll never hear a specific name, but you'll hear they say, you know.
Yeah, no,
So
I hear you. Okay. So, all right. So basically, this phone triangulates. We can triangulate your location.
yes.
Okay. So we're showing you in that location from at the time that he was killed. So surveillance footage backs that up too, including your car and including you. So everything that you've told us is true. I just don't know why you're leaving out that this guy might have come at you with a screwdriver.
In one brief statement, the detective has told Clarence two things. One, that they have evidence that puts him at Shad's house at the exact time his life was taken. And two, Shad was found near a screwdriver, so the shooter acted in self-defense. This statement will make Clarence believe it is pointless to deny the accusation. It will also give him a way out by allowing him to claim self-defense.
I can't tell you that I shot and killed anyone. So I'm not going to tell you that I shot and killed anyone.
Okay. So your car is the only car that was in front of his house. So that's your car. That's one of the shots in your car. We also had a deputy spot your car leaving at the same time.
But I told you my car was over there. I gave you that information.
No, I know, and I'm telling you that your car was over there at 3:50. Okay, that's about. The shooting happened at 3:53. The call came in at about 3:54. There's no time for anybody else to do it. Plus, you're on video shooting him. If you're defending yourself, it's, that's one option. But you're on video. You're on video walking away, shooting him one time right in the side of the head. Plain as day.
Ooh.
Your cell phone puts you there. You have your cell phone on you. Police officer see.
Come on, over some food stamps, bro. Over some food stamps, bro. Shoot me in the head. Shoot your cousin in the head, bro.
Sees you leaving the area, and there were people home. Shad was there with the girl, and you know that. Did he come at you? What happened, man? We already know. That's your cousin, man. Yeah, I was just over at his house today, and everybody is completely devastated. You want to see the video of it?
Yeah, if you say you got a video, I'll just do video.
Okay. Yeah, make it happen. So that's where we're at. I mean, I can describe your body. I have people identifying you on the video. Your walk, getting into your car. I've shown the video to about 8 people. Every single one of them said it was you.
Eight people. Well, it had to be someone. If someone knows your walk, it had to be someone you know.
What happened? Clarence, it's done, man. What happened, though?
Done, bro. They got you, man. Or are they
You killed
just
your
saying
cousin,
that they
dude.
got you? You just got a picture of me. Nah,
Clarence
they got
takes
you,
the
bro.
bait and confesses to the crime.
They got you, bro.
You gonna try to kill me?
He was going to try to kill
Here
you?
we go.
How?
Yeah, something in his hand. I don't know whether it was a knife. He said it was a screwdriver.
Okay. So what escalated that? If you're defending yourself, that's one thing. I see your car. I see you. I see a muzzle flash. But I mean, how did you know that did he say it?
I really watched the video, man, and then I talked to you.
Okay, no problem.
We're gonna watch the video first. Just speed it up a little
But
bit.
you were walking away when you did it. That's the problem.
I'd say that's
Is
the
that you were
problem.
walking away when you did it. That's somebody you've known your whole life, man. Came in and you lied to us, and you said that nobody was home. So, what really happened?
I said I pulled up.
I don't know what you're saying. I see it. I don't hear it.
Yeah, we were arguing a lot. Like I say, about the card and all that shit. And he, oh man.
Man.
Oh man.
Over some food stamps, bro. Come on, Jack.
You're playing. Just playing.
And I'm just saying that if I were you, I wouldn't want this to be my story. I'd want that there's no audio to it, and it's shot at a distance. Help us understand what happened. So if I'm gonna play this, it's gonna not look good. Does that make sense?
You were there, man. You know what happened.
Well, like I said, I mean, we got into the argument about the shit. And the whole time we're arguing, I don't know if you noticed, but he's like this here. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't know what that is, whether it's a knife or a screwdriver. You said it was a screwdriver, but, he's like that the whole time. So, I ain't know whether he was going to hurt me or.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Where's the gun now?
Oh,
I got rid of it.
you got rid of it.
Got rid of it.
In the house?
No.
Yeah.
Where'd you get rid of it?
You know they ain't gonna leave that alone.
Damn, man. I'm totally screwed.
Yeah.
Regardless.
That's why we're saying tell us what happened, so we understand it.
Yeah, but I mean, even though if you don't know what happened, then it still doesn't stop me from being screwed. So just with that,
Screwed a little less is better than screwed a lot more.
Yeah, there's different levels of screwed, man. There's different levels of screwed.
and people gonna give me life off the real. I already know it. There's no way around it. Regardless, I already know it. It's over with.
Why?
Because, man, y'all got video and all this shit.
Okay. Listen, I know what we have.
Yeah.
Are you going to make it so that now we're gonna go after the gun? We want to know what happened with the gun. We're not gonna leave that alone.
They ain't gonna leave that alone.
You cooperating right now down the line helps you out because we know he died. He's dead. He was shot. It was by you. You were there. Your phone says you were there. You know, your car was there. That's all. We've already got all that. But what are you doing? What are you doing afterwards? What are you doing after? You're getting rid of evidence? You're destroying evidence, or you're telling us where the evidence is so we can claim and tell this family that it's all taken care of and that you showed us the rest at the end.
Yeah. I definitely got remorse.
After Clarence confesses, he asks to speak with his girlfriend before he is taken away to jail.
Hey, no touching and stuff, okay?
I can't even hold her a kiss.
Oh, well, I'll let you do that, but it's got to be in a controlled environment, okay? Just while she's in here,
Just talk to her.
just talk to her, and then before we take her out, I'll let you give her a hug, all right?
All right.
Take Final Cut Pro to the next level.
Sorry about the commercial,
Ultimate
guys.
bundle, just $99 for.
Shout out to Red Tree Crime again. Thanks.
I told her, baby. That's so bad. They said we can't touch and all of this stuff. Oh, they left up. They left up. Oh, dog, man. Dog. Senseless food. Oh, man. Me.
There you go. They brought the girl in there, break them on down, record everything.
You saw the video?
Baby. I was on my way right, baby.
You was
on my way
there.
right.
You was
Oh, I
there.
thought I was going to start back working and everything. After all, baby, please don't cry. Just, oh God,
I can't help you.
oh God, oh God. Just, every chance you get, tell my kids I love them. Every chance you get, if you have to call my quiz, you need, call them. Please tell all my kids I love them. Oh, man. After all, I ain't even take them into consideration, man.
Let that be a lesson, man. Think about your kids when you about to do something stupid, man, because they need you out here, man. And other people got kids too. All this senseless killing that people doing it's senseless. People killing for nothing. These young guys are just out here just shooting guns in public and shooting out the windows when they riding on the highway. You know, man, doing crazy stuff, man. And it's senseless. Remember, people got family out here.
That's dog, boy. I ain't taking his kids into consideration or nothing, man. That's just dog, man. Dog, man. Man, that's dog. Man, that's so dog, baby. That's not me.
That's not you.
That's so not me. Oh, God. Oh, man. So I guess whenever they take me out, what else you want me to try to call you? Did they give you my wallet?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no. You want to put minutes on the phone, or you just want me to keep my distance as of now?
No, call me. Are you crazy? Call me. I want to you.
Huh? Baby, please.
Okay, I won't.
Oh, baby. Please. Oh, God. Oh, man.
No, it's hard to get a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay lawyer fees, so you get an appointed one. That don't work out for you. You know what I'm saying? It's if you don't take accountability of your actions and you do something negative, and you get caught, but they'll hold you accountable, and you gotta be ready for it, man. That's why I say just stay out the way, stay peaceful as you can.
Ooh, terribly. There's no coming back, no getting back. There's no getting back after that. No, none. None at all. I just don't. I wish I could take it back. I swear I wish I could take it back. I swear to God I wish I could take it back.
And we could do everything
different, baby. I swear to God. I swear to God I wish I could take it back, man. Killed that man for nothing, man. You know, took myself away from you. You know, like it's not fair to you, baby. It's not fair to you. I know you're gonna move on. You're gonna date other people, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. I just pray well comes along, treat you like you're supposed to be treated.
Regardless of that, I'm gonna be with you to the end. I promise.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Baby, are you sure?
I'm sure. I'm gonna always be there for you. I'm gonna always be there for you.
Oh God, how could I be so stupid?
police, I know the detectives in the background looking through the mirror, looking at the camera like we looking, like, yeah, we got him. He said everything. He confessed. They up back there high-fiving each other. You know how they do in the first 48? They up there high-five. Yeah, order the fucking pizza now. Order the fucking extra cheese, too. And they're excited like a motherfucker.
Oh, oh, baby. I'd be so stupid. Like, I was dumb. That was just the dumb ever. Like, I made a lot of dumb decisions, but this is what I can't take back. Like, I can't fix this. I can't recover from this. It's over. It's over. I made a mama and all. You know what I mean? Why this kid? Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Man, come on, man. Being stupid, man.
When your real self talks to your ego, that's what happens right there. Come on, man. Like you talking to yourself. You should have been talking to yourself before. That's why it's good to talk. It's good to talk to yourself. It's good to not hold on to your thoughts and stuff like that. Just let things happen. If people do you dirty, hey man, just you know what not to do. Just go on with it. Or you could have cut the card off. You know what I'm saying? Some people just cut the card off. But it wasn't that case.
Damn, bro. God damn, Shad. It's crazy.
All right. We'll let you come back in and talk to him again. But we just got to finish up. I'll let you give him a hug and a kiss and everything.
I'll let you get a hug and a kiss and everything. He gonna butter him up real quick. Or he gonna butter him. And look how quick he got up. Look, hold on. Let me go back.
We just got to finish up. I'll let you give him a hug and a kiss and everything.
Okay, please don't call.
We'll let you come back in then. Just give us a minute. Let us finish up, and then you guys can sit in here. Okay? What's the reversing?
After the interrogation, Clarence would show the police where he disposed of the weapon.
Oh shit.
You're on the docket?
I got him changed up. Man.
I don't know where it went. So, but I threw it right over on straight over this way?
Throw it overhanded or you underhanded?
Overhanded. Did you heave it or did you just toss it in? I threw it as far as you can? Yes. You heard a splash? Yes. Did you see a splash? No, like I said, it was dark. No? Yeah. But you threw it as far as you could? Yes. So, which I don't think it went too far. Are you thinking over here or over there? Probably like more so in the middle. In the middle? Yes, straight out this way. Yes, sir. See that big mush right there? The smaller mush, like right, that pile right in the middle. The one right here close to it, and the one out there somewhere. All right.
Go back to my car.
Divers into the lake and recover the weapon. Clarence would be convicted of second-degree murder, and he would receive life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Oh, man.
Let me go get you some tissues, girl.
For sure, so mad.
I was in that police car sweating.
You might keep
Yeah. So I did write a little paragraph to the family, telling them I'm sorry, and I know sorry's not going to bring back a good man, father, son, husband, and brother, but that's all I got for right now. That's all I got is sorry. So, he didn't deserve it, but everything I got coming to me, I deserve.
Yeah, look, you gotta accept it. If you do the crime, you do the time. You gotta accept it, man. If you don't want to stay in there with a whole bunch of men smelling crusty toe, yelling all day, if you don't want to deal with that stuff, man, stay out the way, man. Just think about it, man. Just think about it. Look, I don't want to be in there with a whole bunch of men acting all crazy, getting a risk. You know what I'm saying? Look, no.
I just don't get it. I don't know what came over me. I just don't get it. That was never supposed to happen. Never. Well, at least I stopped drinking this morning.
You must stop smoking, will you? You still smoke?
Yeah. So wait. What exactly? I mean, what you want to do? As far as this.
What you mean, nigga? You about to have life. You have the possibility of serving life without, well, however that go. Life without the possibility of parole, cuz. What you mean? What are you gonna do with us? That's gone, man. It's gone.
Move on. Just give it 2 weeks.
That's only 2.5 weeks.
Speaking headache.
I know you do.
Please share your thoughts on this case in the comments below. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The lessons from this one, and thank you again. A shout out to Red Tree Crime. Really appreciate that video. If you don't mind us sharing it on JPTV. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Man, look, lessons for that, man. Please get rid of your anger, man, because even on food stamps, if you don't feel it, if you have that anger, hey, you'll kill over some food stamps, man. Chill over some food stamps, man. And look, sometimes the government is late putting the stamps on there. Now, I myself was a proud recipient of a food stamp user at one point in time. I am 7 years now food stamp free. Yeah, I haven't been on it in 7 years. So I feel proud of doing that. Work hard. Don't lend your food stamp card to a crackhead because you may not get anything or the card back at all. That's the lesson for today. Thank you very much for visiting JPTV and hanging out with me today, champs. Hey, I really appreciate it. Hey, if you knew better, you do better. Thank you very much. Please subscribe if you're not. It really helps the channel. See you next time.